Hello and welcome to another live stream. Good evening everyone. How are you doing? Today we're gonna play a little bit of Stardew Valley. Winter is coming for the second time. Now I know that it's a meme from Game of Thrones. I've never watched Game of Thrones. I don't know much about it, but I do know a few memes. You're doing good, Major Geeks? Nice. Yeah, I'm doing good as well. Finished a funny video for tomorrow. Of course, recently got that world record a week ago, actually. About a week and 1.5 hours ago, I got that world record on GeoGuessr. So, you know, things are good. When are you uploading your recent RST streams to YouTube? Yeah, I fell behind on that. There are still a few I need to upload, but they'll all be coming soon. Anyway, let's get started. There we go. There's the beautiful music. Ooh, I like that cat emoji. It's very cool. Is it wearing sunglasses? It looks kind of like it is. Or it's very heavy eyeliner. Thank you, Major and Slime. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. I'm not done. I'm going for the sub 2 minutes. And so is Jay, the friend who I'm competing with in GeoGuessr. Oh, winter is already here. Well, that's good. Do you think we have enough TVs? You know, I'm starting to doubt it. Ooh, yeah, winter's here, baby. Why the 700 TVs? Why not? We got an omelette. Is that a good food source? No. Unless you don't have any... I want to eat this. Om nom 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 nom. Okay, you know what I should do this winter? I should get, you know, a few more of all of these things and organize them better. Also, this is a barn, right? I should, you know, I should get a shed and put them in a shed. And maybe get a cow for the barn or whatever. I have a lot of money. But I definitely want a shed. I saw worms. Nice. Is that crystal fruit? Yes. Okay, I don't need that. You should get Leon knocked up this winter. Yeah, I don't know actually how to do that. I've heard she will ask me if I want to try for a little one. Whatever it once was now in ruins. I think this is the shed. I don't actually know how you get a shed, but let's go to Robin's. Let's see if I can buy a shed there. Otherwise I might just Google it. Or is there actually some kind of guide in this game? There's an options, collections, crafting. I haven't seen any kind of guide. Because there are some games, like for example Civilization 5, which has like a massive guide. Every building is explained in extreme detail. Ooh woo! Oh woo! Thank you for the 19 months, Kangi. If you ooh woo me, I will ooh woo you. Doesn't have a guide in game, does have a very elaborate wiki. I love it when games have elaborate wikis, and whenever a game is as big as Stardew Valley, it always has. Construct farm building. I assume a shed is in here. There we go. Okay, I need 300 wood. Why didn't I just take some with me? Oh well, let's walk back and forth. You have the TV channel that gives hints. I suppose that's something. Does anyone remember, back in the day, there was like a Minecraft YouTube channel with Toby and someone else who did like block guides, and they would take a block, like, I don't know, wool or wooden planks, and make like a minute and a half, 2 minute video on it, explaining all that you can do with it. And that was back in like 2011, 2012. That was very cool. Are you wearing a bow? Yes, I am. I'm pretty. Hello, Robin. Construct farm buildings. Shipping bin. Oh, I can build it anywhere. Wait, what's this? Slime hutch. Okay. Cabin. That's very cheap. fish pond. Shed, there we go. Build. Okay, that's the size. I kinda want it somewhere here. You know what? That stuff... A lot of this stuff is in the way. I could build here, but then I can't enter it. Yeah, you can move buildings later. You're right. Buildings. I suggest getting a stable as well. Well, not yet. Because right now she's working on my shed. Who needs vowels? I didn't need vowels. Could anyone decipher what I said? I will be impressed. Okay, yeah, I said who needs vowels. And then I said something else. Okay. Let's, I can move buildings later. You know what? Do I really need this? I haven't seen my chickens outside much. There's the silo. I kinda want to move these trees. Problem is, if I move the trees, you can't. Chickens do not come outside in the winter. Yeah, I know that, but you know what? I don't need my chickens to go outside at all. It was, of course, also, you know, thinking about the summer. Now I have a lot more space for the shed. I can put these in here. Hang on, where's... Don't you get your wooden fence, your stone fence back? If you mine it. That's odd. Anyway. It was 2 also, it just broke. Oh, that's a thing. Oh, that's a shame. And the wood here. Okay, let's craft some of these things. Let's craft... chests, I have plenty. Let's craft, you know, a few of all of these. These are, yeah, I could use some more ferni, probably. Maybe some beehives. Some kig. You know what, let's go with a few beehives. So, wood, coal. Oh my god, coal. I don't have coal. I have 4 coal. What do you have on my head? A beautiful bow. I can do this though. Copper, iron, oak resin, and 30 wood. How many oak resins do I have? It's somewhere here. There we go. 3. Okay, well, what else was it? Copper, iron, and wood. So, there we go. That's 3 of those. And then, what else? Right, some more preserves jars. Oh god, I need coal for that as well. You can't multiply coal in that thing. I need so much more coal. What's the fastest way to get coal? Because you need coal for all of these things. There's a loom. You need pine tar for that. And wood and fiber. Do I have pine tar? I do. You know what? Let's make 3 looms. Why not? And then Slay those tiny black things in the mine. Are those... I think I know what you mean. Oil maker, slime, hardwood, gold bar. I can build a few of those. I want like very organized all of those machines in the shed. Unless you have a ton of charcoal kilns. What the hell's a charcoal kiln? Is that a thing I can craft here? Yes. Well, that's easy. There's my copper. What else did I need? Oh, I can already craft it. 10 pieces of wood into 1 piece of coal. Hell yeah, baby. Okay, I have no copper anymore. So I can smell some. Yeah, I bloody know it's under construction. Okay, so let's place these here. Alright. Oh, that copper was quick. Damn. Yeah, go away with your under construction. Okay, let's craft some more. 9 of these. Don't know how long this is gonna take per piece. But, you know, if you get coal, you can craft more. So, you just keep getting more and more. Which is nice. Oh, that was quick. Holy crap. I love this. This is amazing way to get coal. No need to go mining anymore. This is so quick. And now I can immediately smelt more of these. No. I hate that constant construction message. Okay, you know what? I want to get them synchronized. So I'm waiting. Waiting. Okay, that wasn't entirely synchronized, but, you know, close enough. And then, go away. And then we can craft 3 more. Oh, I love this. I absolutely love this. And then, yeah, you know what? Let's smelt some more, because we'll definitely need some more. Not more copper kins, I think, of charcoal kins. I think we have enough of those. But we will need more copper, of course. We'll need more of all of that stuff. Oh, I absolutely love how fast this is. I should have... If only I discovered this before. And let's smelt more of this. They don't all take the exact amount of time. I suspect there's a cycle going. And it's kind of like how the ads work in RST2, I think. There's a cycle going and it takes like 3 cycles or whatever of something. But if you do it halfway a cycle, it also takes that half cycle and then the 3 start. If you do it near the very end of a cycle, then it starts still immediately when the next cycle starts, so it takes a little bit shorter. I think that's the only way to explain why they're all done at the same time, and also why sometimes they're all not all done at the same time. They don't all take the same amount of time. I already have 33 coal. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Look at that. I've been deep in work today, so it's good to have a break and watch some Stardew shenanigans. Yeah, I understand that. I've also been working hard today. And working some more, although this is also a break. Yeah, look at that. I walked from left to right, so when I arrived here, the new cycle started, and these had to wait another cycle. You can collect the items while holding a new one to upload and unload files. Yeah, I did that, but then sometimes it would immediately load, and sometimes it would skip it, so it would not be synchronized. And I didn't like that. That is why I stopped doing that. Okay, I also need a lot of those resins. So I need some more of these. Yeah. What's it? Tap. Okay, I don't have enough wood. I have enough wood, but not on me. Okay, there we go. 6 of them, and I have a few more. You see? Sometimes it skips, sometimes it doesn't. And where are my other tabs? They're here. Yes, I have 11 of them. Okay, let's put them to use. Wait a minute, I thought there were trees here. Are they all... Did I cut them all down, or are they all down in the winter anyway? Did the winter kill them? Where are all the trees? Shouldn't there be... Well, there's a tree. But that's not... Well, you know what? Let's put them on there anyway. You must have cut them. Huh. I don't remember. But, you know. If they're gone, they're gone. So I must have. I need more wood. Well, yeah, at this rate, I'm gonna use up a lot of wood. But it's for a good cause, because we have a lot of coal. Just... Ah, that one's already done. We have 69 coal. Ha. Nice. Ooh. I've barely left the farm today, yet it was still very productive. Oh, thank you for the 69 bits. Always RM. Nice. And that, and that, and that. Ooh, yes, I love having this much coal. It's very satisfying. Okay. Beehive. Okay, you know, beehives need to be outside anyway, so I don't need any seed maker. Okay, so I need coal, gold bar, and wood. You know what? First, I need more ferni. Do I need more ferni? I can also just keep smelting because I haven't smelted for a while. I'll be through this in no time, I think. How many golden bars do I have? Okay, and I need some of... I'll have all that. Okay. Let's get some of those. There, and then let's... What else do I need? I don't... I did make a cheese press, right? No, I didn't. Why did I not make a cheese press? I don't know. I have a mayonnaise machine. Oh, I have a cheese press. I do have one. But I could use some more. Because I kind of want to see how many of each I need, you know, to organize it very nicely. Yeah, Stardew doesn't put as many viewers as RCT, but I've noticed that recently in general my viewership's been down for both RCT and Stardew. I should advertise my Twitch on my main channel again. Because I don't advertise it a lot. So I should advertise again to put in some new people. And there. What? Ooh. Hang on. I already had one. Is this... Hang on. Is this one of those machines? Charcoal kin. I didn't know it existed, yet I had already built one. I'm a genius. And this is... Oh, that's my crafting station, but I don't need that. Because I can craft just fine. Maybe you can craft more if you have a crafting station. I don't know. Do you use Twitter? Barely. Sometimes I'll tweet stuff that I consider funny. But I don't tweet very often. Okay. There and there. And you can go there. Oh, and then... like that. Yeah, it's getting late. I'll go to bed. Hello. 2 gingers in my bed. Nice. And there she is again. Ooh, cactus fruit. Thank you. Here, a gift. Ooh, a letter. I was conducting a field study the other day and I found this specimen. I hope you find it as interesting as I did. A bream. Well, I don't need that. It's time to sell it. Ah, hey Robin. Beautiful day, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna... Hang on, I'm gonna put this all in a new chest. All the stuff I want. And let's just see... all the stuff that I want inside the shed. And then I'm gonna just, you know, all those things. I'm gonna make a bunch of them. Including Ferni. I don't know how big the shed will be, but... we'll see. Some Ferni. Let's put them all in a separate chest for now. And let's just make a whole bunch of all of these. Because that'll be useful later. I also want a whole bunch of these. Which is... oops. This thing. Crystallarium. Which requires iridium and battery pack. Do I have battery packs? Yeah, it's the iridium. Well, I can make one more. Which is nice, but... and gold bar and stone. There we go. That's not enough. Okay, let's make more mayonnaise machine. I need earth crystals for that. Do I have earth crystals? Yes, 3 of them. Let's use all of them. I want at least 4 of every one, and I'll definitely build more of ones that I need more of. I might need another shed. Depends on how big they are. Copper bar. I don't have any copper bars. Well, time to make some. Also, time to make more of this. The workbench allows players to craft items using ingredients which are stored in adjacent chests. Any of the 8 surrounding spaces, including diagonally. Oh, that's useful. Hang on. I just need to build it there. Does it mean that I can... oh, yes. Or, wait, no, I have all of this on me. No. Oh, I do need to go to the workbench. Okay, that makes sense. There. And we'll put... Yeah, we'll put that away. And let's see. I can put that there again and put that there. Drink some water. Alright. How's your wife? She's alive. Just about. Plant some trees. I already have one of every tree I need. Or do you mean other trees? Did you knock her up yet? No, not yet. I don't know how to. Which sounds really weird. Okay, I already have 4 seed makers. I only have 1. I have 0 oil makers. Now I have 1. Recycling machine. 3. With this one it'll be 4. Keg, I have 4. Loom. What do I need for a loom? Oh, the pine tar. Yes. What else can I craft? I want more mayonnaise and cheese press. Oh, I need copper bars for that. Yeah, I only have 1 of those. Alright. Oh, you mean plant some trees probably for the wood as well. Yeah, no, that's actually a pretty good idea. I have seeds for trees. Pine cone, mahogany, acorn, maple. Yeah, let's plant a lot of these, because I'll need them. Can they grow well if they're put like this? Oh, I hope so. Otherwise I just wasted a lot of seeds. There we go. That's a lot of that's a lot of trees that will be there. If you maintain a 10-heart relationship with your spouse, already have the nursery, have not removed the crib, and have been married for at least 7 days, there's a 5% chance that you will ask if you want to have a child. I'm pretty sure that I have all of that. They will not grow well like that, but if you hit them with a pickaxe, they will come up. Can I get... Oh, I can get it back. You need to leave at least 1 space. But when they grow naturally, you don't. Like, they have all kinds of... You know, they grow next to each other here. So, I don't know what that's about then. Hang on, can I? No, I can't hold this for larger area pickaxing. That's another thing. Mayonnaise on an escalator going upstairs to see you later. What? I think trees will go side by side, you know. But, you know, I'll keep 1 row clean anyway, just because that's probably useful. You know, nice to navigate in between or whatever. Also, I want to build some of these trees a bit in a different position, different place, so that I can put the taps on them or whatever. What's this? Oh, that's the oil maker I made. Is there a nice place for them? Yeah, you know what? I'll put them here. Wild trees can go side by side, but seeds you plant won't grow with anything adjacent. Okay. So, there and there and that. Then 4 of these. 4 of these. And 4 of these. Which I will put my tappers on. Okay, so time to get in between here and remove all of those. And there we go. Last one. Alright, this is a lot better. I don't know if anything adjacent goes for that old decrepit building, but we'll see, I suppose. I can, of course... I can't really plant them in between my things, because there's no space for that. Because then they are adjacent. The sprinklers, that's what they're called. I can build some more down here. Have you unlocked the bus yet? Yes. I have been to Desert Village. Ah, dang it. I'm very happy that you get these seeds back, otherwise I would have lost a lot of seeds. And I do love my seed. Okay. And you. Cool. That's a lot of trees planted. You can fill the entire desert with trees so you don't have to take up space on your farm. That's a good tip. I don't need it yet, because there's enough space. But for later that's useful. Yeah, I'm taking the forest farm very literally. Robin is still working. It's almost 6. She's a hard-working gal. Okay. And do. Ew. Okay, let's see what we can craft. I need... Oh, right, I need copper. I have 4 seed makers. I think I have... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have 4 recycling. I have 4 preserves jars. I could use some more of these, though. I need... Oh, I don't have any copper ore. Well, that's what I'm going to do tomorrow, then. Because I definitely need a lot more copper ore. What else? I also need more iridium. And I need more... Yeah, I just need more copper. And we're running out of copper. Yeah, I'm not gonna craft an iridium bar. Although what is the 24 adjacent tiles is very nice. An iridium sprinkler, but iridium is very expensive at the moment. Slime egg press. Consumes 10 pieces of slime into a slime egg. Sure. Now I have 3 of those. And that took up all my coal. But I want 4. Just because I can. I have plenty of wood. Though I'll eventually run out. Because I actually don't have plenty of wood. Okay, I have 4 of those now. I don't know how useful they are. I mean, you got a slime egg. That I don't know how useful slime eggs are. What else is there? Yeah, slime incubator. But I need iridium for that. Lightning rods. I definitely could use some more of those. So let's build some. Hey, you know what? Let's build them right next to each other. I have no idea if that's gonna work. But why not give it a shot? Still need more of this. Alright. Location isn't relevant as long as it is in the farm. Good. What did you need for a lightning rod? Can I make an 8th? No, I have... Oh, wait. No, dang it. I need more refined quartz. Okay. Are you almost done with your gold? I don't need to wait. I have more ferni. There we go. I can put that back. You know what? I still have a bit of time left. I'm gonna cut some wood outside of my farm. And there we go, the viewer numbers are rising. Almost 50 now. Sometimes takes a little while. Ah, lovely. Is there speed skating in Stardew? I don't know. I would wager that there isn't. There will be speed skating in Poland this weekend, which is exciting because we'll be seeing some skaters that we haven't seen since well, almost 2 months ago, since the 18th of December. Yeah, welcome new viewers. You know, this whole streaming thing, it started because at the time I wasn't making YouTube videos and I wanted to do something to keep it afloat or whatever. Now the streaming thing for me is mostly just to sort of have interaction with, I don't know, the people who are most into my content. And just to have a bit of fun. It's really evolved from me just playing Roller Coaster Tycoon and trying to please everyone. You know, to just me having fun and having a chill time. I'm glad you're doing this. Yes, so am I. After, you know, it takes quite a while as a streamer before you have a dedicated audience. You might already have a dedicated audience after 2 months, but you can't build that kind of long-term viewership in 2 months, because that's not long-term. Go home. Why? It's not very late yet. How much wood did this get me? Not that much yet. For me, it's 2 times a week where I don't pick up the phone, don't answer doors, just watch a stream is a special time for me. That's nice to hear. I'm flattered. Go hard or go home. Exactly. I always go hard. Okay, now it's time to go home. Let's see if the gold is done. And I can put in some iron. Dang, Robin. It's past midnight and you're still working. I'll say, I admire the dedication. But you've been working since 6 AM. So, kind of worried about you, girl. Sell that. And let's go to bed. I'll wake up with less energy because I'm going to bed very late, but that's fine. I have plenty of food and I don't eat it. Although today I was gonna get some more copper. So I'm definitely gonna eat some food today. Oh, it's snowing. Okay, let's refine a whole bunch of quartz. Hey, the shed is done. Why did it take me that long to realize? Okay, how big is it? Okay, not very big, but plenty big to build quite a few things. So that's good. Okay, how this is, I think for, let me check. Okay, that's 5 tiles. So I can build 5 machines here, and then I can walk in between them like that. It's bigger on the inside than the outside. Yeah, I knew that, otherwise they would be quite useless. But I definitely need another shed. And I already know where I'm gonna place it. Where I'm gonna place both my sheds. I'm gonna place them in front of the barn and the coop. Actually, I kind of want to build them all the way in the back. Okay, copper can go later. First, I want to rearrange the buildings a bit. Also, I kind of been forgetting to feed my slaves. I should really set up an automated system. A big YouTuber shouted you out. Who did? Was it the guy who made a roller coaster? Who made a video about roller coaster tycoon on the Xbox? Ding, 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 ding. And I can do that. And that. And Figures Amphibian. Now that guy. I don't watch his content, but I know of him. Okay, what was I gonna do? Right, I'm gonna rearrange my stuff. So let's go to Robin. we go. And move buildings. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna move this there, there for now. Now I'm gonna move the shed as far into the back as I can, which is there. I'm gonna put another shed next to it. And then I'm gonna put yeah, I'll put the chicken coop. Do I need the silo next to the chicken coop for it to work? No. Okay, beautiful. Then the silo can go there. And then I'll put another shed right there. Yeah, that looks nice. Although maybe I want this to be there so that I can walk in between there. That's more efficient. Okay, that's good enough for now. And then, oh, I didn't. Did I take wood? No, I didn't. That was stupid. Well, let's go back for some wood. And then let's get back to Robin. There we go. And wood. I almost have more coal than wood now. And then let's have Robin build another shed. There's definitely a Stardew Valley baby making speed run. Construct farm buildings. Wait, big shed? Doubles the size of the shed. Neat. I want that. Let's go back again and get some stone. I like that very much. At first I was confused because I thought, hang on. I thought sheds didn't cost stone. The big shed is an upgrade to the shed. Yeah, I realized. But I still want it. It'll take a while to get all the sheds done. But that's what we have the winter for. And that's why I saved up a lot of money. So that I can purchase this all. At least I assume I can build the big shed. $20,000? Yes, I can. Alright. I have almost no wood. I have ran out of wood. Well, copper's gonna have to wait. I need wood. I can't chop these. Oh, I can. Well, let's start here then. Okay. Let's see how these trees here are doing. Okay, they haven't grown yet. I assume that takes a while. Let's go down south. There's probably some way to turn hardwood into normal wood. But I don't know if that's a good idea. Because I might need my hardwood later. Dang. There's a severe lack of trees. But I do see worms. Prehistoric scapula. What the hell kind of word is that? Oh, I might need that for my dick. Was that a good New Zealand accent? Hey, there's the hat dog. It's your shoulder bone. I don't have a shoulder bone. Hey, I didn't know you could get secret notes from trees. I found some good things by looking in the garbage cans on lucky days. Sometimes you'll find the dish of the day behind the saloon, usually fresh. For dessert, I'll check the Mullner's can for cookies. For treasures, check the cans by the blacksmith and museum. Well, this is definitely written by Linus. I've already gone through several trash cans, my friend. I know how good they can be. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Spruce, Maroos, and Krixnalag. Why don't I have a shoulder bone? Because I'm an alien. Didn't you know? Humans can't be that knowledgeable about Roller Coaster Tycoon. Only aliens can be. Alright. I'm afraid I'll just run out of wood entirely. And just have to wait for new trees to grow. Right now I can still get wood, but for how long will I be able to? Hey, a squirrel! Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel! Okay, there's still quite a few trees here, which is very nice. They gave, on average, about 25 each. That's not bad. By the end of winter, there will be no trees left in Stardew Valley. At this rate, that's very true. You know what? I can't plant here. I can only plant on my... Oh, I can't plant here. So I can't plant in the deep snow. Okay. Interesting, I didn't know that. How much wood do I have? I've gotten about 530 so far here. Worms, oh you're right. There are absolutely worms there. Let's get them. Get them, boys. It's a snow yam. That's very yummy. Why can't I plant there? What was wrong with that spot? Alright. I think I have done all the trees here. You hear Laurel. Laurel. You know that dress? The black and blue dress that some people apparently saw as white and gold. I saw black and gold. No, blue and gold. But not entirely gold, sort of blackish gold. Which is, I suppose, the reason why people see it differently, because you can see it as both. I'm actually running out of trees. Yeah, there are none left here. The internet was way much more innocent back then. Was it? That wasn't that long ago. It was like 2016, 2017. That's, you know, still fairly recent. 2015. That's not that long ago. You know, the internet was still already very much entrenched in our daily lives. I don't think the internet was ever that innocent. That's also true. Yeah. You know, screwed up stuff has been on the internet since the dawn of time. Well, since the dawn of the internet, I suppose. Yeah, I can make another 3 copper ore. I do need to have coal on me. Okay. And did it. Alright. Have I actually ran out of wood to cut? That would not be very good. Oh, there are a few trees here. I know there are some trees along the map, but I think I've cut most of them. Which, like I said, is not very good. Well, let's go to bed. Haha, I have 69 wood in my inventory. Also, let's plant everything I can. Oh, I have 2 acorns as well. Hey! Welcome! Melivision! With 34 others. How you doing? Was just about to go to sleep in Stardew Valley. And hey, look at that, I got a level 10 forager. I think I'll go with lumberjack. I like lumberjacking. TVs, yeah, I have a few televisions. Not quite enough, but yeah, let me show you around. Stardew Valley is my main thing, by the way, for all those who don't know me, which is probably most of the raiders. I mostly play Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, and I sometimes do a bit of Stardew Valley as well. So, this is my house. This is my beautiful wife. Say hello. You know what? I'll give her a little gift. And this is the television room. This is the kids' room. We don't have kids yet, but they'll be there soon. With 3 televisions. This is the second television room. This is our bedroom and her art room. Not exactly different rooms, but whatever. This is where we keep spare televisions. You know, just in case. And this is our living room and kitchen, which with, you know, just a few televisions, not too many. And of course, this is our chicken coop with 2 televisions. And 2 flamingos and a chicken statue, because why not? Okay, so currently we are in the 2nd year of the 2nd winter of my first game ever. I I'm not particularly good at Stardew. I just, you know, started playing it without any clue how to play it. But it's been fun so far. Let's sell that egg. Worms. Oh, yeah, I see those worms. Right now I'm working on getting the shed finished. Getting 2 sheds up and running and getting loads of... there we go, Robin is upgrading it to a bigger one. And getting loads of these kind of things everywhere. Machines. Because I can't farm now anyway. But I need more wood and I'm kind of running out of wood. But for now we're going to get coal. No, not coal. I mean copper. Because I've ran out of copper and I need a lot more for all those kind of machines. So let's... oop, there we go. Coal I got plenty. Although, because I got all the coal, I kind of ran out of wood. Well, copper you immediately get, so let's go to floor 5. At least as far as I know, you immediately get copper. I don't see copper yet. You know what, let's go down a few more floors. Let's go to floor, I don't know, 40. You can also find iron there, which is very useful. And let's go down further. Alright, I need of course to find the stairs. I forgot because I haven't been in the mines for a while. So what were you playing? Considering you knew a bit about Stardew, probably Stardew Valley? My guess is that you just looked at whoever was streaming Stardew Valley and you saw me and decided to raid me. At least that's how I decide who to raid. I just look at whoever's playing the game I'm playing. You're playing Stardew as well. Dedicated Stardew? Why did I go down? I didn't need to go down yet. Or... you know, just playing Stardew for the fun of it. Or actually good at it. So, like me or someone who's good. I'm not seeing any copper yet. I might be on the wrong floors or I'm just unlucky. I don't know. I should take this iron as well, because that will be useful. Had to do a short stream because I have to work tonight. I'm a very casual Stardew player. Alright. Well, as long as you're having fun, you know. Still no copper. I think I might actually be on the wrong floors. Or just unlucky. How many TVs do you have? Probably about 40. I don't know exactly, but 40 sounds about right. Oh, we got some coal there, which is nice, because that means we don't need to spend another 10 wood getting that coal. Oh, level 2 to 39 is the best for copper. Well, look at that. I'm too low then. Let's go to level 5. Is there any copper here? Nope. Let's try the next floor. Still no copper. Nothing at all. Oh, we got some quartz from that. That's useful. Ah, there we go. The first copper. It gave us 4, which is not bad. Not bad at all. I need to get like a field of copper. I saw a field of iron earlier, which had like 10 iron ore. If we get that for copper, then that'll be quite a bit. But so far, I'm not seeing a lot. It's satisfying to break those big ones. There's 0 copper on this floor too. I feel copped out. Oh, there we go, there's copper. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Much better. Okay, that's all on this floor, but I'm happy with that. That's what I need. Now I just need to find the next floor. Hey, did I just get a copper from that stone? I know you could get them, but they're of course relatively rare. How much? I have 22. Okay, there seems to be 1 on this floor. Which is better than 0. I can't complain entirely. Okay. Well, time to find the next floor then. Stardew Valley will never be the most streamed, you know, the most viewed stream. Because streams like these are more relaxing and aren't full of action, so they'll never be the most popular. But they'll have a lot of very dedicated viewers. But can you imagine someone like, you know, Logan Paul or Ninja, you know, a figure like that, just streaming Stardew Valley and using that to become the most popular streamer or YouTuber in the world? That's never gonna happen. Okay, no copper here. It's always Fortnite or some kind of game with, you know, a lot of action in it. Which makes sense. Especially, you know, games that you can actually be good at. You know, you can be good at Stardew Valley, have a lot of knowledge, but I mean, like, quick skill, you know, physical skill, instead of just knowledge. Oh yeah, this is a good floor. Copper's going well right now. There was another one here, right? Was there? Apparently not. I've never seen a ninja play a game. Well, I've seen ninja play a game, but I've also seen a ninja play a game before. Someone in a ninja costume. Ninjas don't play games. What do you mean? What do you think they do on their downtime? They're hardcore gamers. Oh, it's the ladder that's in the way. I was like, what's blocking me? How much coal do we have? 54. We are pretty much invincible, by the way. I'm getting attacked every now and then, and I still have almost full health. It's the energy that's going down, but not really the health. Nothing there. Alright, let's start searching for the ladder. in it. Okay. And you, and you. You know, there is a... You know, pedestrian stoplights. You know how they work, right? For blind people or people who can't see very well, they also have a ticking noise. And here in the Netherlands, they'll always be ticking just like tick, 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 and so on. But when you're allowed to go, they'll go like tick, 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 until, you know, it goes red again. And then it'll resume to the slow ticking. Now, there is one pedestrian pedestrian stoplight not too far from me. And it has a very weird bug in it. It works perfectly fine, except after it's done and it goes red again, it will go tick. It will go like tick 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 tick. It will skip the 7th one when it resumes the normal slow ticking. And I don't know why. But it's very consistent. It's not like it does it every now and then. It always does it. It's so annoying. Well, not really. I don't really find it annoying. I just find it interesting. Because, you know, if I walk, you know, fairly briskly, I'm almost out of hearing range of it anyway by the time the 7th tick comes around. And, you know, whenever I pay attention to it, if I don't pay attention to it and my mind is somewhere else, I won't even hear it. But if I do pay attention to it, which I do fairly often because I know about it, then I always hear it. Because it's always there. And I wonder how that happened. It's time to go home. It's getting late. There we go. Maybe it uses a wheel with teeth to make the noise. Now it's not that it's skipping every 7th one. It's just the 7th. After it's... Wait a minute, I don't want to go here. After it's been to green. After that it continues like normal. Okay, we can sell those two. And then we can do that. And that. I'll save this. And I'll put this there. And I'll... Ooh, frozen tear. I'll save that too. That might come in useful. I'll just bin this. Alright, let's go to bed. That's peanuts compared to what we have, the money we're making. But I appreciate every little thing. Hey, where are you going? I made us some coffee, thank you very much. Oh, look at that letter. I'm creating an enchanted staff of phenomenal power. I'm missing something. An iridium bar. I'm willing to pay 5x the market value for it. What do I get? Does it say? No, I don't know if it's worth it. But there is no time limit on it, so I'll have some time to deliberate. Okay, how much coal do I have? Well, plenty to get some nice bars. But not enough yet. I definitely need more. So, let's go to the mines again. Let's pick up this. Mines! Okay, the copper started to get better probably around floor 15. That might be a coincidence. It might also not be, but I'm starting at floor 15. And of course there's no copper here whatsoever. Okay, well that was quick. Oh, nice. I like that. I like that very much. Any more here? No. Oh, the coffee has stopped working. I liked the extra speed. Oh, hang on, I already found the ladder. Oh, I've already found 17 copper on this trip, which isn't bad. Ooh, more copper. Yeah, baby. Would you look at that? We're on 34. Thank you for the follow, Sean Wilson, which was 16 minutes ago. Shows how much on top I am. Die, ugly. What's here? Copper. And any more? No. Alright, let's hunt for the ladder. Oh, hey, there's copper in there. That's nice. See if you can get your hands on some booms. And make blowing up big groups of rock for copper more efficient. How do I craft booms? I know I have some. 4 iron ore and 1 coal. You're right, it's definitely more efficient. Let's get some. I don't have a lot of iron ore though. So let's first get some iron ore by doing the floor 40 strategy. By just going back and forth from floor 40 repeatedly. Ooh, there's some other neat stuff here as well. Alright, and up again. Mel raid. Well, the raid happened 21 minutes ago, but I still appreciate it. Ooh, that's so much iron. I love this strategy. Shame it doesn't work for gold or copper. But it's so damn efficient. Look at that. Another 5 iron. How much do I already have? 67. So much faster than coal. Holy crystals, baby. But no iron. So, time to get out of here. And get back in here. You know, my character has climbed a lot of ladders today. Because we're going back up 40 floors of ladders every time. That's a lot. Well, 41, because we're technically on 41, not 40. We do take the lift down. So we take the lift down and take the ladder up. Or maybe you just take the ladder to the, you know, the next place where you can find the lift and then take the lift up. But I choose to believe that he takes the ladder up. Because my character is buff. If I make bombs with this, I can get iron even faster. Although, it's not much faster than that, to be honest. Should probably tell a story. Thing is, I can't really think of a good story to tell at the moment. There's probably lots of things to tell that I haven't told yet. But I can't really think of anything. So if you have anything to prompt me with. Ooh, lots of little animals. I think they drop coal, right? Someone mentioned the little black things, and I think you meant this. Do we have 100? Yeah. Ooh, we have more than 100. What are your favorite bedtime stories your mom told you when you were younger? I don't remember a single one. I do remember, though, bedtime stories that my mom didn't tell me. Because I had kind of a big radio or CD player. It was a whole installation in my room. I don't really know what you would call it, but it was massive. It was like on a little cart. It was probably like 30 centimeters by 30 centimeters and like half a meter tall. And it could also play CDs. And I had a few CDs with stories on them. And one of the stories was about a family where they all had a weird number of eyes, either 1 or 3. And the mother had, I don't know, 1 or 3. The father is not in the story. Of course, fairy tales never have a father in them. And they had 3 kids. 1 with 1 eye, 1 with 3 eyes, and 1 with 2 eyes. And they called them 1 eye, 2 eye, and 3 eye. And the one with 2 eyes was bullied. Because she was normal, not, you know, like all the other people, not special. And then she had to like do a lot of the work and to watch the goats. And she, at some point, she would be all lament about how bullied she was by her family and stuff. And then something told her that if she said some kind of rhyme, then some kind of table with food would appear, a feast, if you will. And it did. But at some point, they knew she was up to something. So they sent one of they sent one of the sisters with her to watch it. She didn't get any food or do anything weird. And she sang a sleeping song to lull them asleep. But at some point she sang it wrong. Because she sang about a 2-eye falling asleep when her 3-eyed sister was with her. Which of course, as we all know, doesn't work. So only 2 of her eyes fell asleep and the third one didn't fall asleep. Because she said a wrong word. Because that's how things work. Oh, it's the coal I don't have. And then they found out, and whatever happened then, I don't remember. It's not a particularly happy story. But most fairy tales aren't particularly happy stories. Okay, I can definitely craft a lot of bombs right now. Which will be useful for tomorrow. But yeah, I don't remember my mom reading bedtime stories to me. I'm pretty sure she's done it. But I don't remember it. Okay, I have some copper now. Let's see what I can craft. Okay, I need 3 of those. Okay, that's neat. I have 1 more of those. Oh, it's the slime I don't have enough of. Okay, I have 4 of those. Ask her next time you see her. Yeah, I should definitely do that. How are my trees growing? Not at all. Good. Right, bombs. Let's craft a whole bunch. Okay, that's all I can craft. And I also have some still, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 6. Okay, that's for tomorrow. Today, I'm gonna see if I can find a few more trees. Nah, let's go to bed. Instead. Yes, sleep for the night. And I'll have a little drink. Ooh, level 10 mining. Metal bars worth 50% more. I don't really spend them. I'd rather be a prospector. I don't really spend them, I mean sell them. Water is good. You know, I'm very lucky that I wasn't raised on Coke and Fanta and other unhealthy drinks. Because if I would, I probably would have had a lot more trouble, well, not drinking them. And now, I don't have that trouble. I almost only drink water. Is it me or have these little trees grown? Oh, that is nice. Okay, let's go mining for copper. And more iron, of course, but you can get iron really easily. With bombs. Mines. Okay, let's go to 415. Okay, what if I drop one there? Well, that hurts me. Also, I need to kill all the slimes. Because I need more slime. Okay, let's put a bomb there. Does it do the big stone too? No, it doesn't. But that's fine. Okay, one there. I said one there. And we'll do one there. Damn. Okay, there's nothing there. This is quick. I'm not entirely sure it's worth the materials. But it's very quick for finding the ladder. Did it? That's gonna hurt. Okay, do we got any more coal? Ah! Oh, there we go. That's the ladder. Yeah, for this one I just need to do it normal. Maybe I should use them fairly sparingly, because using them for, you know, these kind of places is just a waste. Ooh, lots of copper. Nice. And I have a higher chance of getting coal from stones now, which is very nice. I don't know how much of a higher chance, but it's definitely higher. It's not that I'm noticing it, but it said it was higher and I believe it. That's all. Oh, there was another story as well that I really liked as a kid, which was a book that I read myself. It was called Wie je eigen wijs, which you could... I think it's been translated to English. I don't know the name, but you could translate it to something like Marry My Own Way. So, a little girl who always, you know, does things her own way. And there was a giant living on the edge of town, and everyone said, you know, scary giant, and, you know, he's evil, and he'll, I don't know, kill you or whatever. Probably not kill you, because it was a children's book, but you know how they work with giants in those kinds of books. And she was like, nah, he's fun. So she went to his house, and he was fine. He was fun. And, you know, they hung out and whatnot. And then eventually she convinced the village as well, and then he was used as like a playground, so, you know, he had swings on his fingers and they were sliding. He was lying on the ground and they were sliding down his knees and, or his lower legs and stuff like that. And I don't really know what the moral of the story was. Some kind of thing about, I don't know, not judging someone's appearance or whatever. It was fun. And then he ate everyone. Not quite. He didn't hurt the fly. He was a good guy. There was also, when I was a little bit older, the series of Pinkeltje. Now, give me a shout in the chat if you have read Pinkeltje. I hope that at least one of you has. Well, Slime has, which is very good. So, Pinkeltje was first written, I believe, somewhere in the 50s. So the original books are quite old. I think I read slightly newer versions most of the time, but my grandpa had a few really old versions. And they're about a little guy called Pinkeltje. And he is as big as your pinky finger, which in Dutch is called your pink, hence the name. And he goes on all kinds of adventures. He lives, at first he just lives with a family in a little mouse hole below their bookshelf with 5 little mice. But later he also goes to Pinkeltje's land, where a lot of other Pinkeltjes live, including Pinkelotje, which is his wife. And they get up to all kinds of adventures. There were 30 books as far as I know. And I read all 30 of them. There was one like Pinkeltje in Madurodam. And Madurodam is a little Dutch attraction in Den Haag. And it's basically a miniature city. You know, the big houses with 3 stories are like, I don't know, maybe a meter tall or whatever. Something like that. But of course for Pinkeltje, it's perfectly sized. So the story's all around that. And he has like stories in the house. You know, where he goes on adventures in the house, the kitchen and whatnot. And there's also a few stories which are not about Pinkeltje, but about a little cloud guy called Wolkwietje. Who is, I think, like half a meter tall. And, I don't know, but made of clouds. I always think like the Michelin guy. You know, roughly looking like that. And one of the fun things as well is that there are a few stories where Dick Laan, the writer of the series, is kind of in the books himself. Because it's portrayed as not Dick Laan just coming up with it. But as Pinkeltje existing for real and telling his stories to Dick Laan. So you'll have a few chapters where he's at his place and just, you know, telling about his adventures. Which is a fun way to portray it. You prefer salmon, Pinkeltje. I appreciate that pun. That was a very good story. Well, series. It was also fun because it was way ahead of my usual, you know, the usual reading skill of my age. I could read quite well very early. So they were always surprised by, you know, the books I got at the library. You know, the library was pretty amazing, because they had a lot of Pinkeltjes, of course, at the library, but they didn't have all of them. So whenever we wanted one that they didn't have, we would go to one of the librarians and ask them for it, and they would get it from some other library, and like a week, 2 weeks later, it would arrive, and we would have our book. We didn't have to go to some other place. Now we could just go to the library in our village, and they would get it for us. I presume libraries still work that way. I don't know, I haven't been to a library in a while, but it's absolutely wonderful. And we would also often go, you know, just to browse books and whatnot, and then just read the latest Donald Duck that they always had there. Because we were never subscribed to Donald Duck, but we did read quite a bit of Donald Duck, and we had quite a few old ones. So that was a lot of fun. I have fond memories of just going to the library. Libraries are really good places. I also read a lot of other series like Schippers of the Chameleon, Wolf, probably quite a few more. I mean, of course, Harry Potter, but that was a little bit later. Well, not, I mean, maybe not later than Wolf, but whatever. I never read Kippenvel, which is Goosebumps in English. I know my brother read a few of those, but I didn't. Thank you for the follow, Noob's friend. Did you read the Griezelbus? Yes. I don't think I've read all of them, but I've definitely read a few of them. The classic one is, of course, where they're in the bus and telling stories. And that then actually happen. Scary and natural stories. But I know there are more. You had like a weird numbering system. There was, instead of from 1, they started from 0 or something like that. There's all of them. Now, I'm pretty sure there were more. I'm pretty sure there were more. Maybe I'm wrong and I'm confusing it with a different series, but unless Google proves me wrong, I'm gonna say there were more. There are definitely a whole lot more books that I read as a kid, but that I just, don't remember. If you say the name of the book, I'll probably remember. But it's gonna take some probing. Alright, let's go home. Bus stop. We definitely, how much copper did we get? 107. Oh, that's good. That's really good. There are 7 Griezelbussen. There we go. I knew there was more than one. Slime is a fraud. He's not a real Griezelbus fan. Okay, I think I have enough copper for now. I never said there was only one. But you said that's all of them. After I said that I read the first. I thought you meant that, but I was probably wrong. Oh, all of them are about that. Oh. That makes sense. Alright, let's go to bed. It's very late. Let's go to sleep. Griezelbus 0 is the story of the origin. Aha. There's also a book I read called The Griezels. Tomorrow, oh, Festival of Ice. Okay, cool. Which was about 2 very ugly people and horrible people. One of their horrible things would be that they would always put glue in the trees and catch birds with that and eat them in bird stew. Or something like that. and they had 4 monkeys. Then they would treat them horribly. And the geezers would constantly play pranks on each other, although they would be a little more than... Ooh, there's a lot of space. Quite terrible pranks. Okay, let's see, how much space do we have? That's 5. I think it's gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna be 8. So we have 8 space here. Which means if we do... Yeah, we can do 4 of all of those things. Yeah, that works. Although, maybe we can do 8 as well. I don't know how many... I mean, let's start with 4, so we can do more of the ones we really need. Okay, so... I have 4 of those, 4 of those. 4 of those. Yeah, I could use more preserves jars, for example. Okay, charcoal kin we can definitely use more of. Okay, let's start. Okay, and then 4 of these. 4 of these. One of the things they would do to each other, for example, I remember the man, there were a man and a woman. The man would glue little bits of wood under the walking stick. Okay, I can nicely put a wall of these at the end. Under the walking stick and the chair of his wife. So that it would seem like she was shrinking. Because they would get little, slight bit taller every now and then. Too small to notice from day to day, but definitely enough to notice over time. And I remember he would, and then he would, you know, make her fake stretch by, you know, binding her feet down to the ground, and putting a lot of balloons on her up style, so that she would stretch. But then she cut her feet off, well, not her feet, but whatever she was tied down with, so that she flew up in the air, entirely up style. But then she slowly bit them off one by one, the balloons, you know, bit through the small rope that they were tied to her with, and then she came back down and beat him. She also did some stuff to him, but I don't exactly remember what. It's not. It wasn't just one-sided. It was an interesting book. And eventually, the monkeys got them all back by gluing all of their stuff upside down. Gluing all of their stuff upside down in the house, up to the ceiling, making them believe that they had somehow gotten upside down. So they themselves were going to stand upside down to be right side up again. But some bird that was also involved with the monkeys actually put glue on their head, which they didn't notice. So they were glued down to the ground. They couldn't get up again. They were upside down and they slowly withered away until there was only a little bit of clothes left. I don't know if this is going to be useful, but it's only 700 and I don't believe I have it. Okay, the other stuff I don't need. At some point they also almost ate a bunch of boys. Because the boys climbed in their tree, which had glue in it, so they were stuck. They only got away by just slipping out of their pants. And running away with their bare asses. In the sunlight. Lots of glue-based pranks. That wasn't a prank. They did glue in the trees always. to catch birds that would nest in the tree and be stuck, so that they could make birds too. And that's also where they got the glue from, you know, the bird and the monkeys, the big bird and the monkeys, to glue everything upside down. Although, yeah, there's also the glue under the walking stick, so yeah, you're right. What's this? A rusty spur. Interesting. Okay, let's plant this seed. I can sell this. By the way, griezel is Dutch for creep. So the griezels is the creeps, basically. It's not a literal entirely, but it's very close. It has slightly different connotations. And the griezel bus would be the creepy bus. Or spooky bus. What was I gonna do? Right, I need more of that. I want an entire... Oops. I want an entire back wall of these things. Which means I need 4 more. I think 1 shed is enough for now. I don't need a second one yet. I don't have any more. So. Okay, that's 4 more. The chauffeur of the Gieselbus was nice. Yeah, he was. Oh, I also read a series called Dolfje Weerwolfje. Which was about a little boy, I think 9 or 10 years old or something, who was a werewolf and would turn into a werewolf at night. And he had a little friend called, I think, Nora. She was, you know, in his class, and either she was the only one who knew or the only one who supported him or something like that. And, you know, had adventures together and whatever. Also by Paul van Loon. Yeah, Paul van Loon is a very accomplished Dutch children's books writer. Okay, yeah, I still need more of these. Okay, 4 preserve jars. I definitely could use more of those. A loom. What do I need for a loom? Alright, the whole pine tar thing. I don't have all the tar. Oh, I also need to put ferni in there. I need copper ore for that, but I don't have copper ore because I smelted it all into bars. But I want to put 16 ferni in there. At the back as well. And recycling machine I already have in there. I want 8 of these. Nora. That's a bit of a weird spelling for a Dutch name, but alright. As a kid, I saw an interview where they asked him if you are a vampire, and he answered, maybe, who knows. I thought that was the most mysterious thing ever. Yeah, that's a very clever thing to say. A situation like that. Kids love that. Okay, I have 3 oil makers now. I want 4, and I also want 1 more loom. You know, let's just place them down already. Can put them right there. And what else? Okay, yeah, I want some... I need more iridium. I need more of everything, basically. But mostly right now because I want more crystallarium. Mini obelisk. Place 2 on the farm to warp between them. That's useful. Can I craft those? Yes. Hang on, how does that work? I don't have enough solar essence. I have 1 now. I need 2. Put it in there. Okay. Yeah, I need copper ore. Definitely. So let's go to the mines again tomorrow. In the meantime, let's see what kind of trees I can find around Pelican Town. If any. I don't think I'm allowed to chop any of these trees. Hey, how you doing? I really should scrub my floorboards today. I think an algae is starting to form. Nothing wrong with that. Also not going to find any trees here. But worms. Hang on. Does that guy have clay? But that was clay because it was worms. I know there's a pattern to the clay. So if you find one, you know where the other is. The next, you know, where you can find more clay. A lot of children's books I read were also by Roald Dahl. Who I believe isn't Dutch, so they were just translated. Any trees that I can cut down here? I think I cut this one. Yeah. Well, that's at least a little bit of wood. Oh, that's a lot of wasted wood. I never want to waste my wood. Carrie Slay. I don't think I've read a lot of Carrie Slay. I don't really know what she... I couldn't name a single book that she wrote. So I probably haven't read a lot of it. But does it involve sleighs? You know what I also read a lot as a kid? Which aren't exactly books, but they're comics. Suske and Wiske. Written by Willy van der Steen. Belgian writer. They're also not Dutch, but Flemish. And, which is basically Dutch, of course. So we could read it. They're very good comics about brother and sister, Suske and Wiske. I think they're brother and sister. Maybe they're cousin, but I believe they're brother and sister. Who live with their aunt, Sidonia. And you have Lambiek, who is a bit of... You know, he thinks very highly of himself, and... He's a bit of a... How would you describe him? I don't really know. He has 6 hairs. That's a very defining trait. He's very up with himself. Yeah, narcissist. Maybe not exactly a narcissist. Maybe though. I don't know. But he also sometimes has some really good ideas. Sort of thinks of himself as a bit of a businessman. Yeah, you have Jeromeke, which is a man they rescued from the past. They brought back from the past. And he is immensely strong. He's basically Superman. He can run at the speed of light. He can lift up a house. Bullets don't hurt him. So yeah, he's basically invincible. Have I been in here yet? What's this? Ooh, is this Skull Caverns or something? It's getting very late, so I can't explore this very far, but... You know what? I'll explore this tomorrow. Thank you for the follow. McVersetti, 13. And that was lastly Professor Barabbas, who was, well, a professor who had a teletime machine. So they could teleport to any place on Earth, any time in history, basically. Which was fun. Yeah, they often went into the past and, you know, did all kind of adventures. You know how this kind of comics work. A warp totem. What do I need a warp totem for? Let's plant these trees. Yeah, I know it's getting late. I don't care. I can't plant them there. I don't, or do I not have the energy? Well, let's go to bed anyway. Sidonia always, when she was stressed, scared to bend backwards like a bridge. Oh yeah, she was always, you know, stiff as a board whenever she was frightened. She was also very, very thin. Thin enough to hide behind street lanterns. Except for her massive feet. Because she has shoe size 56. Now, for most of you that doesn't mean anything. Because shoe sizes are different. And I believe both in the UK and in America 56 would be like, I don't know, like a meter or something. But I have quite large feet, you know, on the larger side for a man. Oh, I was trying to plant this thing, but it's not a seed. That's why it didn't work. And I have shoe size 46. So 56 is absolutely massive. Okay, let's go explore that cave. Quarry, please. By the time spring comes around, Marcel won't have any room for crops to plant. Hey, I carefully didn't plant anything where I'm gonna plant the crops. Oh crap, these enemies are actually strong. I didn't actually think about how strong the enemies would be here. What kind of level this would be, but fairly high level. Ooh, slime. I need to kill slimes because I need slime. So this is not a bad cave. I see lots of slimes. Love it. Absolutely. Oh, I thought he was dead. Well, now he's dead. Oh, the Festival of Ice, of course. Well, I'll go to that later. God, this cave is massive. I don't know if there's actually a going down in this cave. There might not be. God, that food is good. Ooh. Skulls, baby. Aquamarine ring. Ooh, let's have a look at that in a minute. Nah, useless. Just a bit of higher crit strike. Oh, wow. Come to Papa. Hell yeah. They all did. This is quite efficient. Love this. Oh, oak resin, nice. This is a massive floor, the largest I've ever seen. Yeah, it's nice that they wait for me to eat, isn't it? Just like in Fallout, when you look at your watch, which, you know, put all the things on it, the enemies all just freeze. The golden sight! Ooh, that's what I get here. Cool. That's, well, better than a normal sight, obviously. Sweet. The reason I say Fallout and watch thing is because I've never played Fallout. I've just seen that once in a sketch about it. So it might even be the wrong video game, as if I have remembered it wrong. I don't know. I love that no one spoiled this for me. Maybe none of you remembered, I don't know. But if you did, thank you for not spoiling. Now it's time to make my way to the Winter Festival. Back when I played this cave wasn't in the game yet. Oh. Neat. Leave the mine, yes. So technically you spoiled this for me. Oh, now I'm the bad guy. Why is Pam not at the festival? Okay, let's go to Marnie's. Why is Lewis there? Or is the festival already over and am I too late? Let's see. Oh, there's something here. A beautiful material to sculpt in, but so impermanent. But doesn't that make it beautiful? You'll have to enjoy it in the moment, cause soon it will be gone. Just like your existence, my existence, our existence. What do you think of my snow goon? Oh, it's prettier than you are. Classic one. Something funky. Think outside the box. Yeah, Penny's boring. Oh, here we have Drunken Bus Lady. I plan on winning the ice fishing competition. How? By sticking your head in and paralyzing them with your drunken breath? Should probably have worn a jacket. You're fine, you're a hot guy. Hello, Marnie. I feel bad for all the poor cold animals out there. They're fine. I mean, my chickens have a little space heater. So they're absolutely fine. You're gonna enter the ice fishing competition. Maybe. I have this rare crow already, I believe. So I'm not gonna purchase it. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, Vicky. Okay, there's no kind of TV I can buy here, unfortunately. Because I don't have a TV yet. Just let me know when you're ready to compete. I am ready. Alrighty. I kind of forgot how this works. Probably just fishing and have fun. Catch as many fish as you can possibly can within 2 minutes. Okay. Well, let's go. Well, it's not going very well, is it? Unless... Nope, that doesn't work. Finally. Would you look at that? A perfect one. And another one. I think this will be perfect too. Yes, nice. Alright, now we just play the waiting game again. And that's an algae. That's not a fish. That's also not a fish. Come on, give me fish. Alright. Well, we're on 3. I don't know how good that is, but... probably won't win. Especially if this is taking a while again. Alright, I think I can get one more. Maybe 2 more? If we're really quick? No. Well, 5. Is that good? I don't know. Seems to me I could not have done that much better. With the luck I had, because it wasn't terrible luck, but also not great. The winner is probably some dude with 17 or something. Oh, I win. Cool. What do I get? 2000 gold. Hey, not bad. We also get to keep the fish for fun times. Okay, let's put all my stuff away. Oh, I got a secret note. What's this? Relaxed fit pants. I like my farmer's pants. This can go in there. Skeletal hand. Okay, I need to donate that to the museum. Mermaid show 15423. Okay, I don't know anything about mermaids, so 154. Hang on, 15423. Oh, those are just hotkeys. I don't know then. Oh well. And we sell that. And we go to Sleepsies. Come on, honey, when will you finally ask me about baby making? Or is it because the crib is inaccessible? Because I put stuff in the way. Let's just, you know, to be sure, move this. And maybe the beds are too inaccessible too. Or I've just been having bad luck. I don't know. If we move this all over one, then the beds are accessible on both sides. So now it's definitely all accessible. So if that was the problem, it's no longer the problem now. Alright. Next day. I think she has to like you to have babies. She definitely likes me. 14 hearts, baby. I think that counts as liking. Okay, what I need is still more copper, because I was planning to get some, but I didn't get any. So let's take the booms. And go mining. She can only ask you to evade when you talk to her. Oh. I thought you would get kind of like an event. 3 clay from 1 worms. Here you go, beautiful. Oh. Hey hey. Hee hee. Oh. Aye. Aha. Hey hey. Hee hee. Ooh. Hee hee. Oh, that's not where babies come from. Okay, apparently she doesn't want one right now. On to the mines! Add mines. One shot. 3 kills. Have you played too much Sims? I've never played Sims in my life. So, no. Okay, no ladder there. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to bother her every day. See if she wants to try for a little Marlia. Mara. What shall we call our future kid? Shall we call, you know, give it a normal name? Like, I don't know, Nora or Sander or, you know, something like that. Or shall we go with something like pi to the power 6 minus 3? Or whatever Elon Musk calls his kids. Ooh, I see copper. Bench kid. I like the reference, but I'm not sure if the kid will like it too. I could just name it Minisus. To make sure it will get bullied, that's cool. Because everyone hates Minisus. What's so powerful about this site anyway? Does it have a larger range? The kids will think it's an Among Us reference and love it. They'll love it, but the kid itself won't love it. Imagine if you name your kid like Susboy. Yeah, giving your kid a name like that is just straight up child abuse. There are of course cases where it's, you know, debatable. Some names. Oh, nice. No ladder there. Ladder must be somewhere here. Name your kid Sussy Baka. Yeah, that's definitely a bad idea. I'm very happy that I and my brother just have a very normal name. I don't know anyone with a special name. Which is nice. Yeah, there are a few uncommon names, but not that uncommon. I don't know anyone named like the parents had done 3 kilos of LSD 15 minutes beforehand. We're getting some nice bug meat. Drowning Pond as a kid. Yeah, first name Drowning, middle name Pond, last name Vos. Hello, I'm Drowning Pond Vos. Kablam! Well, that works. Slime! I want to kill as much slime as I can. Ooh, more slime. Don't kill me, bro, but you drop such delicious slime. Ooh, copper everywhere. Even more copper. Earth crystal, neat. I don't have any anymore. I used them all on, I don't know, some kind of machine. I forgot what. Okay, let's find the ladder. Is there a ladder there? Yes, there is. Neat. And on to the next floor. Okay, nothing here. Is there a ladder here? Nope. Then we'll just search it here. There it is. And we're getting some copper as well from all these rocks we're blowing up. Even though they're not copper ore. Huh. Is it me or does it look slightly different here on floor 26? This looks like that one cavern. Yeah, it pretty much is. That's interesting. Lots of slimes to kill. Also, probably lots of slimes to try to kill me. Okay, I'll be fine. If I just eat. God, this food is so strong. You can lose the golden sight and then it is gone forever. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, now I'm on the normal floor again. I was floored by that. Ah, more copper. Bam. Bam. So much bug meat. Okay, let's go down. Oh yes, more copper. Are you watching the Nintendo Direct? Yes. Oh, yes, I'm right now watching the Nintendo Direct. Totally. No, I had no idea what was going on. Nor do I particularly care. I used to play a lot of Nintendo games. Mainly Pokemon. But I don't anymore. It's in 30 minutes, so I will still not watch it. Because I don't play Nintendo games anymore. Not even the remakes of my favorite Pokemon game. Ooh. Let's get out of here. That. I don't know how much that damaged me. I want to get out. Okay, it's almost time to go home as well. This probably isn't the best place to find copper anymore, although there is some copper there still. How much copper do we get? Almost 100. That's not bad. We can make 5 machines from that use 20 copper. Which is not a lot, because I want a lot of machines. No, I don't want to go to the town. Alright, let's clean up the inventory. And that will also be the end of the stream. Let's see, we can sell that and that. Oh, I haven't been to Gunther. Well, I'll go to Gunther next time. Okay. I love this quicksort function. So quick. And this one can go here. And another quartz. I still needed 4 more of those things. No. I need more ovens. Yeah, because I want 16 ovens. I have 9. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's all I can do. So I have 14 now. Which still isn't quite enough. So I still need to get more. But this is nice for now. And let's put the booms away. Right. That's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a chill time and a good time. And I will see you in the next live stream, but not before I watch, I find someone to raid. So let's see. Twitch. Who is available to raid? Stardew Valley. Is there anyone still watching who came from the raid? Because that would be fun. Oh, someone is playing massively modded. Someone is getting taught how to play and make thick farms. Oh, that sounds fun. I think they're basically me, but not as far along yet. So, we'll raid Alexander Zeno. Have a good time there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow on the use of the tubes. And Sunday on the streams. Have a good night. Bye. Bye.